All right, Al, you're all set to start, and just so you know, you do have one
Al.
member attending in the public.
Okay.
Al, I'm on my thing. It looks like it went through the whole file. I have it to all of you. You should have it.
All right. But then
The whole thing's on my phone. I sent it on 9/16. It's on my phone. I can see it.
okay.
Just logged in. I can hit resend to you, but you guys all got it on 9/16 at 4:20. I can open it up on my phone.
All right. I don't see it on mine, but all right, no problem. Okay. I'm going to call the meeting of the West Warwick Pension Board in session at 19:37 hours.
Oh, I just sent it to you now. See if you can open it, and then you can just double check it.
I got to get out of his to do that. That's not going to work. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but it went that date.
All right. Tracy, can you do roll call?
Al Hiru,
Here.
Helene Tay, Ralph
Here.
Salmonese.
Here.
Okay, Michelle Lombardi.
Here.
Okay. Next item is C, review and approval of prior minutes meeting for August 17th and 24th and September 14th. Anybody have any questions or anything on that? If there's no questions, I'll look for a motion to accept them.
I'd like to make a motion that we accept the minutes.
I second the motion.
Motion made and seconded to accept the minutes of meetings August 17th and 24th and September 14th. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Next one is review, item D, review Rockland and Clearbrook's monthly expenses and portfolio status for the previous month. I'm opening it. Tracy, just give me a second. Go up small. Okay. Come on, change those. Look at that. All right, for Rockland, I have for July,
Al, there's July and August.
August, yeah, I see both now. August, well, we did July last month, didn't we?
No, I didn't get it in time, so I put them both on this, but I don't know if you want to read them both.
Okay, the first one is July 1st, 2020, July 31st, 2020. Starting market value is $40,726,730.91. The market value, change in account value of $1,435,847.99 for the ending balance of $40,946,057.20. Then we go to August 1st of 2020 to August 1st, 2020. Beginning market value, $1,946,057.00. Change in value is $1,156,010.49 for a market value as of August 31st, 2020, $41,146,178.74. Let's see here. Let's see what, that is it for Rockland. Now let's see find Clearbrook. All right, this is Clearbrook. This one. All right, Clearbrook report for July of 2020. This is July 31st. Okay. Is $46,198,423. The 1 month percentage is 3.6, 3 month percentage 9.5, and year to date is 2.9. Not 4, but it's not a negative number. That's it for Clearbrook. Any questions on either of those reports? Rockland and Clearbrook. And as always, Tracy will have those posted online for anybody who wants to look at anything in detail for line items. No discussion on that? Okay, done. We'll go to the next one. Item E is discussion reaction, payments of bills. E is Olin Penza. 1A, monthly legal services for pension board counsel. Item file number MBF 7372, that's the general file for July of 2020. That's in the amount of $758.50. The amount of hours of that is 4.40 hours. And that same file, MBF 7372, the general file for August 2020, $703.00. Hours billed is 4.0, for a total of $1,490.50, and hours are 8 hours, 8.4 hours. That's for July and August.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve and pay these bills for Olin and Penza for July and August.
I second the motion.
Motion made and seconded to pay item E1, Olin and Penza, in the amount of $1,490.50. And hours that were billed were 8.4 for the months of July and August of 2020. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Item E2, Howard Company. First one, 2A, invoice number 0161755. Actuary service for August of 2020. Calculation of Simpson and Murphy. Figures, the hours was 5.3 hours. The amount is $2,215. Item 2B, invoice number 0160901. Actuary service for June of 2020. Total listing for the months of July 1st, 2020 to June 2020. That was 12.5 hours in the amount of $2,940.00. Item 2C, that is invoice number 0171756. Actuary service for August of 2020. Funding calculation is 910 hours. The amount was $1,670.00.
Did we ever get an answer to the question as to why they're charging us a consultant fee?
Yes, it's in the packet. I'll scroll down. There's the email from NIHOP.
Say that again, please.
They had sent, when I asked the question, they sent myself and you the email. It's in there. Let me see. I'll tell you what it's after.
Okay.
Go past the bill.
Okay.
Hold on. It's right after.
I see emails, but not.
It's the last one. It says answer for bill. I wrote it on there for you because they sent it to myself and you. It says for the COLA invoice, it involves the preparation and review. Do you see it?
I'm looking, I had to pick it up on my phone, Tracy, that you sent it to me because I didn't have it originally. Give me a second.
What's it for?
Right.
Yeah, we do want additional detail. You know, they're asking us, please let me know if you would like additional detail. The question is, why did you need a consultant to do such a, to do work on COLA calculations that they've been working on for years without a consultant?
Trying to find the email that Tracy's talking about.
It's right at the end, Al. Scroll to the end.
Yeah.
You had received it. And I just kind of wrote answer for bill because there was like a double email with someone else's, question answered on it. Al, I can send it to you again.
The bill section.
No, it's go to the end of the packet It's right at the end of the packet.
Okay, hold on, I gotta
So
scroll.
go all the way to your end.
Answer for Bill, okay, let's see here. Come on.
I asked the question, I can just read it. I had asked the question, on the COLA, why do you need 10 hours of consultant? The board would like to know. The answer is, for the COLA invoice, it involves preparation and review of the COLA calculation. This involves the completion of the listing by analyst and review by the actuary and consultant. They asked if we need additional details, so that's up to the board.
But then they resubmitted, apparently they resubmitted 160901 because the bill that's in this package, or the invoice that's in this package for 160901 shows a half an hour of consulting time, not 10 hours.
So is that a different figure, Helene, than last month's?
Apparently. I'm kind of confused because I don't have last month's bill with me.
All right, hold on. That I have. Give me a second.
We could ask them again. No, it's still on there, Helene, 10 hours. I think you guys were asking about the analyst, the consultant, the whole thing was
No,
10
no.
hours for the actuary analyst, then a half hour for the consultant and 2 hours for the actuary. So
No,
they're
we were-
answering on the actuary.
Yeah, they're answering on the
That's
whole
the
bill.
same bill. You were questioning the consultant analyst analysis.
We were only questioning the consultant. Why do they need a consultant at all? You know,
But you guys questioned the 10 hours, and the 10 hours is actually for the,
No, I've got in my notes here, Tracy, because I got last month's here, and I've kept a separate bill, put it with it. And the question was, and then when they broke it down, the consultant, 0.5 hours. And the question that Helene brought up then, and I wrote it down, is why do we need a consultant? So when I look at that bill from last month, the same invoice number, everything is the same as that we got for this one, 12.5 hours, $2,940. But their email is, I finally got to the end of it and found it. It still doesn't answer that. So my suggestion is we table it, and I will respond. I will actually call her and see if I can get a better answer than what we got through email. If everyone wants me to do that, I'll do that.
well, they said if you want more details, so you can.
Right. So I think to get our answer, because it still doesn't answer our question of why the consultant, then I suggest we table it, and we'll get an answer for that one.
okay, make a motion to, that we table 9 hours bill for June, 160901.
Which is item 2C. You
Yeah.
agree with me, Colleen? Sorry, 2B.
Yes,
All right, so table, your motion is table 2B and pass 2A, C, and D.
okay, I can amend the a motion to pass 2A, C, and D. And
I have a motion. Do we have a second?
I second the,
Okay. We have a motion made and seconded. Item E2, which is Nyhawk, to approve item 2A, C, and 2D invoices in the table item 2B invoice until next one. All in favor?
Aye.
Oh,
Opposed? Motion carries. So if you look at the very end of that, it was $7,725. So the difference is gonna be, it's gonna be that amount minus B, which is 2940. And that's what Tracy will send paid, okay?
okay.
Thank you. Item F, discuss action regarding applications to receive. First one is Kenneth Palazzo, DPW, occupational disability. He is not terminated and there's no date yet. Second one is Albert Clark, civilian fire dispatcher. Date of retirement is going to be 12/8/2020, the end of the year. Any discussion, questions or concerns?
Okay, so I make a motion that we accept these retirement papers.
To receive? I think that's to receive, correct?
Yes.
Motion's been made. Two applications for receive. Do I have a second?
I second the motion.
Motion made and second to accept the applications of Kenneth Palazzo and Albert Clark. That's items F1 and 2. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item G, discussion action approval of return of contributions. The first one is Sharon D. Municipal, amount of $47,196.98. I'm going to do these one at a time, all right? So questions on this one?
That's good. That's a lot. Um, who did this calculation? Do we know?
Was this done through finance or HR? Tracy?
Yeah,
Question was on Sharon's calculations on the sheet here. Did that come from finance or HR?
the calculation's done by the actuary. The pension contributions come from finance.
Okay, that answers the question.
Okay, so when you say that it's done by, the pension contribution comes from finance, right? But the actual payout comes from the actuary?
Right, they add the interest to it. They
Okay.
figure it out.
Okay, and so do they say?
So
Okay.
I see what she's
do they
saying.
send,
took up as of July 1st, January 1st, 2019, then they put in 2020. And
Yeah.
then come up with a total, and then, I'm shut off. And it came with, and the actuary puts the interest in, and that amount. So it's just subtract those two, you'll see what the interest is.
Okay.
It says the interest is 7,818.65, and her contributions that were pre-tax was 39 and change.
Okay, so for Ashley Villa, we've got no contribution information, right? And for,
You do. It's above her sheet. Hers total will be 17,282.77.
wait a minute.
Her contributions were 16,138.47, and the interest is 1,144.30.
Oh,
Her letter's right above hers.
it's in the letter, not on the sheet.
Okay,
You have to read the letter. The app, that's just their little application. So the contributions will not be on there. That's just their application to fill out. Then I print out, send the contributions. It's broken down by every year. If it's pre-tax or, if it was prior to 2002, it would have been taxable. And NIHOP breaks it down and adds the interest to it. The beginning, I believe, of the next month after they terminate, something on that line.
okay, I get it. All right.
So that little notice of termination, Helene, that's just their little application, and then the amount comes with the letter from NIHOP. Sharon did her own. Normally you don't do that because you don't really know exactly what it is, but she did her own little contribution thing on her app.
Okay, that's,
Okay, so I'd like to make a motion that we approve the return of contributions, item G1 and G2, for Sharon Del Padre and Ashley Villa.
motion's been made to approve return of contributions, items G1 and 2. I need a second.
I second.
Motion
Michelle.
made to.
I thought I heard the dog second it.
Somebody saying that? It sounded like Ralph.
That's cute.
Give him a treat.
Do I have a second?
I second the motion.
Michelle did.
Okay, motion made and seconded. Backed up by my dog. Approve items G1 and 2 for return of contributions for Sharon Del Padre and Ashley Villa. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item H, public comment. Do we have any public comment? And we have, I see here, that one participant who just left.
Means that you had one person in the public aisle and they just left.
Yep, I saw that. So there's no public comment. So the next thing we have is adjournment.
Wait a minute,
Hold on.
but before I forget, I'd like to have it by the next, for the next meeting, even though
What's
we
that?
haven't been doing it while we've been doing this remotely. We only say the Pledge of Allegiance and do the prayer when we're there in person, but there's nothing to prevent us from doing it on the phone or by Zoom.
Okay,
Okay, good idea.
all
And
right. Oh,
I got a flag in front of me, just in
Okay.
case.
I have no problem with that, Ralph.
Yeah.
Michelle, I'm sorry. Tracy,
Okay.
Yes.
can you just make sure for
I-
the next one, we put that in there so that it's included?
Yes, I will.
That way we
Thank
won't.
you.
That's not a problem, Ralph. We'll do that.
Thank you.
Any other?
All right.
And Al, one thing before we go, you're gonna reach out to Nyhart to get more details on that bill?
Yes, I'm gonna actually call in person and speak to her and see if I can get it. And if I get the answer,
Okay,
ask her to put that in writing and send it to all of us, or send it to you so you can,
okay,
and that we'll have it for our
that's
next.
fine. Okay, perfect.
Approving it pending we get a satisfactory answer, but I decided just to be better off just to table it so we can get the answer and decide if we want to pay out of the consultant fee or not. All right?
Yeah, all the other bills are current, so that should be fine. Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all. Thank
Okay.
you.
We
Good
had one motion, actually, I think we've done everything, right? Okay,
All right.
take care of
When's the
that.
next meeting?
Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
The next meeting?
Yeah, Ralph, next meeting we'll have added in, so we'll do the prayer and pledge allegiance.
All right.
Everybody, thank you for joining in the meeting. Have a
Thank
good
you. Bye.
day.
Bye.